Yeah, it's your boy Crypto Blood, and welcome to another episode of My Two Satoshis. It is October 23rd, 2018, and we're rocking out to some Enter the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers classic album right here. That Wu-Tang Clan, Method Man. I don't have any song requests today, so I had to play something of my own. Hope you guys are doing well today. And today, man, we got some crazy news. Another altcoin, if you want to call it, has been added to Coinbase. You'll be shocked to see which one it is. I'm shocked, to be honest with you. And I'm telling you guys, and I'll just spoil it for you. It's a stable coin. I won't tell you which one. We'll read the article, but I'm telling you, this is what I think you're going to see in 5 years, 10 years. When you say, the world is now in cryptos, they will be investing in the cryptocurrencies that we know, or some of them that we know today, but they'll be spending in these kind of synthetic fiat stable coins. So we'll take a look at that. They've added that. And also Litecoin, they're making some moves. They're actually going to be slashing their transaction fees by 90%. So we're going to take a look at that. And also I'm going to read an article about Fidelity adding Litecoin as one of the coins, the basket of coins they're going to add and offer to their customers. This is big, like I told you guys before, I don't see Litecoin necessarily being used as on day-to-day transactions. It's going to be an investment vehicle. It's going to be a speculative asset, a digital speculative asset. That's what it's going to be, in my opinion. So we'll take a look at that. Still good news for Litecoin, and it's going to add a bid under Litecoin's price for sure. So we'll take a look at that. But first, the market cap currently at $208 billion. You would think it would be much higher. It's just a lot of these altcoins have been popping lately. Bitcoin's dominance is at 53.8%. And again, like I said, there's nothing really for me to talk about as far as price action for Bitcoin. Just a straight flat line. The first article, though, out of Crypto Briefing. And it says here, Coinbase lists Circle USDC stablecoin. Coinbase has announced its newest listing, much to the surprise of the crypto community at large. No, it's not Bats or Stellar, like I'm hoping on, or any of the other likely contenders. The newest member of the Coinbase family is a stablecoin. In a blog post this morning, Coinbase announced it was listing USDC or Circle USD, an ERC20 token backed by dollars in US domiciled banks. Beginning immediately, Coinbase customers in supported jurisdictions can buy, sell, send, and receive the USD coin stablecoin at Coinbase.com and in the Coinbase iOS and Android apps, the company said. U.S. customers outside of New York State can buy and sell, and customers around the world can send and receive. More geographies will be available in the near future. The surprise listing comes in the midst of an explosion of new stablecoins. As Crypto Briefing has previously reported, the stablecoin space is already full of contenders, from mathematical stablecoins like Koala to audited tokens like True USD and Gemini dollars. While Coinbase already enables buying and selling in US dollars, having a dollar-valued cryptocurrency offers programmatic advantages to fiat currencies. Coinbase said a blockchain-based digital dollar like USDC is easier to program with, to send quickly, to use in dApps, and to store locally than traditional bank account-based dollars, the blog post explained. That's why we think of it as an important step towards a more open financial system. Unlike regular dollars, stablecoins can be sent quickly and securely through the blockchain network and can interact with smart contracts and cryptocurrency business models without exposing users to the volatility of Bitcoin or Ethereum. The adoption is likely to boom a cryptocurrency market, which have so far remained timid at the possibility of a Tether implosion. Last week, Tether, the leading cryptocurrency by market cap, lost its dollar peg, most likely due to the opacity of its finances. Well, there you have it. I told you guys, I predicted this. I told you guys last month that I had an epiphany. I changed my opinion about what the space will look like, a mature cryptocurrency space will look like in 5 years, even less, 3-4 years. And how it looks is stable coins will be the crux, will be the center of the cryptocurrency market. You're going to have people holding digital or crypto versions of fiat currencies. It's just what it is, and they're going to spend those currencies on day-to-day basis, because we know these fiat currencies aren't really worth anything, or they're on their way to zero. So you want to spend something that is going to lose value. You're not going to want to spend something like a Litecoin or a Bitcoin, or if you want to spend Ethereum and use it as a cryptocurrency, you don't want to, or Bitcoin Cash, you don't want to use those on a day-to-day basis, because by nature those are deflationary currencies. So they increase in value over time against other assets. So again, this is crazy. I guess it's great news. It's good news. I think this is good news. Definitely think it's good news. Wish you guys in New York luck. I guess you can use that Gemini dollar though. So you guys let me know your thoughts about this new stable coin. And I told you guys before, I never said that Tether was not going to lose market share. It definitely is. It was ripe for other companies and other ideas for stable coins to come in and do the same thing. And it's one of those commodity type of things where one looks like the other. So it's really about trust and market adoption. These new stable coins on the market, you're going to have a lot of market share taken away from Tether, just for the simple fact of the rumors that are spread around it. It's not going to die overnight and cause an issue. I said if it did do that, it would cause major disruptions in the crypto community. I'm hoping that it doesn't. It will most likely just fade back, and the use of Tether will just transition to other stable coins. And that way we have an undisrupted flow in liquidity in the crypto markets. So you guys let me know your thoughts about this again. Give me your feedback on this new USDC, Circles USD on Coinbase. This is interesting. This is definitely interesting. Next article is out of CoinDo, and it's about Litecoin. Many of you love this Litecoin. I have a lot of Litecoin fans, and I never was against Litecoin. It's just that I didn't think Litecoin would be used. And it's funny that I'm doing this article right after the article I just read about stablecoins. But I think Litecoin, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin Cash, and some of these other ones that are deflationary will be in the future, will look like digital assets that you just speculate on, and they appreciate in value over time. So quite naturally, once the masses figures out that these are investment classes, you're not going to spend them. You're not going to spend them like that. You'll convert them to a stable coin, and you will buy whatever you're going to buy. Or the other scenario is that you'll spend your Litecoin and then immediately take some of that stable coin and buy some more Litecoin to replace it. The second being less common, I think, because that's more transaction for an individual. If they have the stable coin to use, they'll just use that. But this article out of CoinDo says here, Litecoin transactional fees will get reduced by a factor of 10. Yeah, I think I remember hearing something about this at the beginning of the year, beginning of 2018. They were talking about and proposing this, and it looks like they're finally getting to that point of implementation. It says, in spite of the not so promising cryptocurrency market condition, Litecoin core developers are making moves to reduce the cost of transferring coins on the network to the minimum. This feature is expected to take effect in its forthcoming upgrade. Litecoin transactional fee reduction. Based on a report coming from a recent release, the developers are looking to have the fee reduced to an average transaction rate of around, get this, half of a penny. The core development group for Litecoin made it known in the recent post that this move to reduce the transaction fee by a factor of 10 was inspired by the 2017 run-up in the price of Litecoin, when the transaction fees regularly reached up to and around 10 cents on average per transaction and peaking at just over $1, which is still a far cry from what Bitcoin's issues of we saw at its heights $100, $90 for a transaction, which is just insane. The spokesperson from the development team said, to encourage more adoption and usage of Litecoin, I think lowering the fees are a good thing. He further stated that we're not even close to block limits, and the block size on disk is pretty small, only 20 gigs relative to other coins. For those interested in the mathematical aspect of how the fee structure on the blockchain network is being calculated, it is important to note that the current market conditions dictate the fee structure. However, developers have a way of setting this fee to stay in a range. For Litecoin, that current LTC transactional fee is set at about 0.001 Litecoin per kilobyte. This is recognized as the default fee. The new default fee for a forthcoming upgrade is going to be done automatically. With the news of large numbers of Ethereum coins getting moved for extremely low fees, this puts LTC at a competitive disadvantage. As a result of this, the reduction in fees, which will be the core significance of the Litecoin network upgrade, is expected to increase the use of the LTC as a medium of payment. The article doesn't mention when the upgrade is going down. You guys let me know if you know. Let me know in the comments below. When is this upgrade for lower transactional fees going to occur for Litecoin? Again, I remember hearing about this earlier this year, maybe in January, but never followed up or saw anything else about it. Let me know, what do you guys think? And in addition to that, in addition to this article, I do want to highlight though this article from a day or so ago. Fidelity could single-handedly solidify crypto as a new asset class. The reason I'm bringing this up is because one of the coins that will be added is Litecoin. Of course, Bitcoin will be added as well. And this article doesn't really highlight, the coins that are going to be added, but I did hear that Litecoin, Bitcoin, and a few of the other majors are going to be added. And what this does, in my opinion, guys, is essentially put a bid under the cryptocurrencies that they add. And so just like stocks, there's an always ever increasing money flow into these stocks that are on Wall Street, simply because pensions are buying stocks on a weekly, bi-weekly basis. 401ks are buying stocks on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. So there's a constant flow of new money coming into the system. When you see Fidelity add a whole, crypto arm and allow their customers to really start getting into cryptos, as if it was just like them going to the bank and purchasing a CD, or going online and signing in and just purchasing a cryptocurrency. This is what this is like. Again, it's going to add a bid under the floor of these cryptocurrencies, and I think that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing overall for adoption. My concern has always been, and I'll continue to say this, it's not what this space, as far as Wall Street getting into the cryptocurrency space, what that means. I think that's good for price, but I think what it ends up doing is having everyone be lazy and just let Fidelity, just let Chase, just let Bank of America or Wells Fargo just hold my cryptos. I'll be fine. I'll spend them or just stack them and invest them. And I think that's a major issue. It's dangerous because it puts us right back in the same situation. Eventually, if this matures over the next 20 years or 30 years, eventually these guys are going to just rehypothecate these coins. They're going to, internally do off-chain transactions. And then what do you know? We have, instead of 21 million tokens of Bitcoin, we'll have 100 million or something. Like, you know what I mean? They'll just have more liabilities than the coins there are in existence. So just got to be careful. And I think we're going down the wrong road as far as that goes. But hey, that's pretty much it for today, people. I want you guys to like and subscribe. Definitely click that bell if you haven't, or just double check to make sure that bell is clicked so that you're notified for every video that I put up. It's your boy Crypto Blood. That's my 2 Satoshis for October 23rd, 2018. And I'm out of here. Holla.